Hello, hello. How are you? And welcome along to the Russia and Shaban show. Yeah, we know we're late. We know we're very, very late. That was the plan all along because we've just had returning home from a pre-season camp. It is Russia, Little John. Come and have a seat, you donkey. Come and have a seat on your arse. Oh, you're a donkey.
That's enough singing. That's enough.
Welcome back. How are you? Sorry we're late. By the way, subscribe before we go any further. Rusha ended up late back from the trip. She's just in the door. It was a whole thing. I didn't want to do it alone because you know what I'm like. I just get sad and lonely. So
Yeah, we were very delayed and then.
we actually thought, okay, I'll just take in the first half. And then I saw loads of messages like, you guys know it starts at 4, right? And I was like, I know, soz. Soz.
Well,
By the way,
it's nice to just ease back in. Don't want to be like overworking or anything, you know?
There's nothing wrong with being
I'm
overworked.
sweating. I'm menopausal.
What's wrong?
I've got a runny nose. I've had a cold all week. It's getting better. Like myself. Why is there Coke Zero on the window ledge? What's that about?
Like they're yours from last time round because I'm not your maid.
Right, because I didn't put them up there. Like
I put them there just earlier. They were sitting on the
okay.
desk. What I was going to say
I don't
was,
think that has been me, Cass.
Rush, if you're not well, I'm not well. We're never well. Like I'm
it's a million degrees.
I'm so fed up with it.
It's very hot, isn't it?
It's not that hot.
Confession time. I've watched 0 of the Olympics. Everything in I've not seen.
Just lie.
it.
Just lie.
I'm not really arsed, to be honest. I'll just be on. Yeah, I'm just. You know me. I'm honest. I've just not really watched it. There was a game on the other night during dinner, so I kind of caught a bit of that game. Who was that game again? I can't even remember who it was. Cass.
Brazil, Spain.
4-2
game. That was mental.
I don't know if it was that game. Anyway.
We are watching the gold medal match of the Women's Olympic Games. Have to say, there hasn't been nearly enough coverage.
It's been very quiet, but it goes back to me. I don't mean to be miserable, Cass. But like,
What do you mean? Wait, what?
just because it's like the Olympics, it's not the same hype as the Euros or the World Cup or the what's that one they all play in the other nations. Oh, good finish that was. Do you know what the Asia Cup thing that
the call
what's that called? Anyway, that's what I mean. The Olympics, you didn't grow up going, I'm going to play football at the Olympics. So that's how I feel about it, guess. And then I think next year it's all changing. It's becoming an under-23 tournament, like the way the men's is, kind of.
Right.
So I'm just like, whatever. I get when people are in it, it's like a chance to win a gold medal. Everyone wants that, but it's just like growing up, it wasn't a...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I appreciate what you're saying. You're the glass half empty kind of gal. Right, but there's 2 massive narratives in this game.
Let's get back to that.
Marta, the greatest of all time, right? Her last ever game, right? The fact that they're in a final is pretty amazing, considering they've lost 2 games in the group as well. Considering Marta even gets sent off, right? But here they are in a final, beat Spain 4-2. Nobody saw that coming, but they're all out attack. Fair play to them. They're playing with heart and passion and soul, but also it's a bit erratic, I think you would call it, if you had seen it. Their style of play is a bit danger.
Is it?
Danger ball.
I wouldn't know because I've not seen any of it.
Hey! And then also Emma Hayes, I think, is drilled as usual. The fact that they could go on to win a gold for the first time in 2012. That, you know,
It's
she's in a final. It's just like,
yeah, she's in a final already. Yeah.
Women's a machine.
I'd love to see... you'd love to be in the camp, but I've seen a few clips of stuff here and there. And obviously I think she's trying hard to build relationships with the players and stuff, and I'm sure they all respect her. And she's got them to a final already. Whether they're going, we were getting to that final anyway. I know they take their Olympics serious and stuff.
Very much so.
And the team they've got, but obviously I think she's got something about her that she's went in to be able to do this to a new group in such a short period of time.
Yeah. The second half is about to restart. We're watching it on Discovery Plus, as you will probably too. And it seems like the streams are a little bit better for this game. That's another reason. I just don't think it's been covered as much as it could have been.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's been lots of chances, that's for sure. There's been goals disallowed as well. Again, I think Brazil look like they're really, really going for it. But Emma Hayes has the team drilled. I'd say the forward line have been outstanding this tournament, Rush. Of Sophia Smith, Trinity Rodman and Mal Swanson.
Right.
Fun fact for you for the Brazil team is that there's only been one consecutive starter across this tournament, and that has been a goalkeeper. So lots of movement and what have you there. Going into the second half, just looking at...
having a wee look at the teams there, that was all.
Yeah.
Having a wee nosy.
And Marta...
God, I'm sweating.
Are you hen? Yeah.
She's on the bench.
She is on the bench. I mean, and I thought for the send-off she would have started.
I know, but
you can understand.
Played. Yeah. And at the same time...
They'd rather win it for Marta than have her start and...
I mean,
they're playing well without her.
That's it, yeah. Their front line is also incredible. There's obviously no taking away that she is pushed the game on so far, if you know what I mean. She was like probably one of the starter of doing that. But that doesn't mean now football's a fickle game. You're not just guaranteed then. If the players are in form ahead of you, obviously they've played a few matches then without her. And the thing is, she's obviously a player that can come on and do something anyway.
Yeah.
So she'll want in her head, she'll obviously be gutted. She's probably not starting, but she'll be going, well, I need to come on if I get my chance to come on and do something that's going to impact the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a legend.
What a legend, to be fair, to bow out. But I mean, yeah, she's a goal, isn't she? It's incredible, actually. She's in a final. It's
Sorry, have you
incredible.
seen this? Look at this. Sorry, this highlight. Like, she just looks
the
at
highlights of the...
Do you see that?
Who?
The American girl. Oh. She's running and they're like tight and she just looks at you.
She's unreal.
And then just puts on the burners.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah.
She's the absolute goat and all, to be fair to her. And Riva talks about it all the time now.
Is she?
Riva wants to be Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh.
We've been watching her on YouTube. By the way, I know because you've been away a lot and you've had so much football and you're back into pre-season and you're being absolutely beasted and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I've loved the Olympics. I've not had it off, Rush. I've absolutely loved it. That's why I've been a little bit annoyed, like some people saying in the comments there, that it's been on the telly in the US 24/7. But for me, the football hasn't been on here. But that's because there's been no Team GB at the Olympics for the football. And had it been, we would have seen a lot more of it. But I reckon that I mean, a lot of the story over here from this side is the fact that Emma Hayes is the coach for US women's national team, and also the US being in the final is also a huge story, as with Brazil. But I just didn't see it being I didn't see it being a Brazil-USA final. I saw it being a Spain-USA final. So already it's a little bit of a shocker. But in terms of the athletes, Rush, I am a disgrace of a human being. See if I had been pushed harder.
Don't you start pointing the finger at other people. It comes from within. Comes from within, Cass.
But
you're just a lazy bastard.
Well, I danced for years, right?
I bet even that you
I wasn't
didn't
good
push yourself.
And I couldn't.
You didn't want to be the best.
Exactly,
Cass.
and I didn't want to be. It's like I couldn't win. And I couldn't win consistently. Therefore, I was cool to be like, well, I'm okay with just dancing. I'm not trying. I'm not going to try and win. Whereas everybody in this, all these track athletics, heptathletes, decathlon athletes, every rowing, whatever. Fuck me. Wow, what a special bunch that like for 4 years they drill themselves to this, and some people then come out in the track, boom, they make it happen, and other people can't.
But that's
the difference between like winning and losing.
But they say that and all, like the Olympics, it's like you train 4 years for 10 seconds or whatever it could be. Like that's nuts. That's mental. But some of them are incredible athletes. I think like the gymnasts and stuff. You even see the swimming.
Aye.
That is mental.
Yeah.
Like
I could have been a
that's
swimmer.
mental. Yeah, but not even the swimming. See the people that are doing the performing underwater.
The synchronised swimmers.
Like that's mental. It's not like a big
dancing
sport
in the water. Like, how are you doing that?
Yeah.
Their fitness, their strength, the fact they can dance as well.
So human beings are actually incredible if they put their minds to it.
Absolutely.
But do you know what? It's Cass.
Mental toughness, Rush.
Mentality. You've got to have it. And do you know what? I'll tell you this for nothing. You've not got it. Done, you Cass.
I have with certain things. You can't stop me when I'm on a mission. Honestly, try and stop me. I just farted, by the way.
I got a whiff or something there.
I'm not very well.
I need a shower. I'm back. I'm just back, and I've not even had time to shower. I've literally changed my t-shirt. That's all I've done. Can't wait to get in the shower and scrub my. Do you know what I mean?
You're a disgraceful human being.
Right.
Okay, the second half is underway. Where is this, by the way? The Stade de France or the Parc de France? Where is it? Who gets in Paris? It's in Paris.
It's in Paris. Hey, Paris.
It's 0-0. Perfectly poised. It's the gold medal match. I keep
sniffing people, but I've got a runny nose. I need to go and blow it again. Sorry, I interrupted you there. Okay?
By the way, have you seen breakdancing is in the final?
Aye, a buzz. But did you see the girl? And I'm not having a go because credit to her, she could do it a lot better than me. But the Australian girl doing the dancing,
no,
she's having a look. It's like what the hell was? It's just she's still weird, doing Cass.
It's because I feel it's more funny.
She's just on the ground like that. I'm like, what you doing? What are you getting? What are you doing?
Spinning about in your napper. You'll get hurt doing there.
Any of you speak Spanish? No hable español.
Nona speak no inglés no español.
What?
Oh. Wait a minute.
It was a 36-year-old college professor from Australia.
Is the breakdancer? Fair play to you.
Yeah, good honour, but I
take the next day off.
That sounds nasty, but she was obviously better than what I could do. A lot better than that, and obviously she's worked hard at it. But like
your dancing's a shambles. To be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's go for it then.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt her feelings.
Second half is underway. And Rush, I need you to be professional throughout this because
by the way, but no, I'm actually tired. I've only had like 4 hours sleep.
I don't care.
It's been a long day there travelling, and it's a million degrees in this room again. I'm sweating buckets.
Have you got a thing on? No.
What?
I thought you had a hot water belt on.
No,
it's just her tummy.
That's just my guts.
Let me turn the fan on for you, my love.
Aye, sorry if there's any background noise, guys, but I need a bit of a fan on.
Your biggest fan?
Because I'm a fanny. Good tune, yes. That's better.
On your wee face, huh?
It's a bit nicer. There's a bit of something there.
Yeah. Went up a bit higher, or is that all right? More?
Maybe a bit lower. Oh, yeah, put the thing up. Yeah, I might an angle. That needs a wee dust, that fan, Cass. That'd be no good for your asthma.
Because I've been here dusting a fan. But I don't have other things to do with my life. I hate when you come out with shit like that.
Would you not think that needs a dust before it just starts blowing dusty air all about the gaff and you're the one that suffers from allergies and asthma?
Well, that's what's going on right now with me, Cass. Everybody's got a bloody cough and I'm COVID testing every 5 seconds and I've not got COVID and everyone's got a chest infection and I'm on steroids.
Are you on steroids?
I can't even drink. I can't even enjoy a drink right now. Cass, I've not drank in about 6 days.
No.
I don't even know how I am anymore.
Are you preparing for the next Olympics?
For breakdancing?
Aye.
No, seriously though, if you could do one, other than football, if you could do one Olympic sport where you think, no, actually, if I started training now at the ripe old age of 34, I could get good at that, what would it be?
Boxing. I think boxing. I'd be okay at.
What do you think of the controversy in the women's boxing?
Oh yeah, okay, so
go on, Ru. Don't sit in this fence now.
That's a bit of a dive. She's looking for that one there up you get hen.
We've got so much to talk about. We've got to focus on this game.
Sorry. Aye, you're on one there, number 18 for Brazil.
She's just
that?
Taking a dive like Tom Daly. Tom Daly?
Splash! Up you get. You're never getting that.
Splash!
You're not getting that one, hen. What is it you said to me? What did you ask me?
The Olympic boxing, Iman Khalif.
Oh, yeah. I had to bite my tongue there because I was going to say something I'd get into a lot of trouble on this live. But what I will say is, if you're born with, is that right, chromosomes? If you're born like that, that is, you're not a male, you're a woman. It's not your fault that you have a imbalance of hormones or you've got more testosterone or whatever than females. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. She's female. That's how I see it. It's like the girl that plays basketball for China, the under 19. She's like 7 foot. She's giant compared to them, but that's just the way it is. You crack on, like. So, yeah. That's, and I think the girl, the Italian boxer, then when she kind of stopped the fight.
Yeah. Karina.
I think she's done this too soon because the girl that has now won the gold has been beat previously.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, she's female. There's girls that play football that have that too. In
what the advanced testosterone?
Sure
I've heard it before.
Has it?
Well, Barbara Banda's XY chromosome, isn't she?
So what's that mean?
That means that she has. It means there's a biological. It's like mixed male and woman reproductive.
But you're female.
Yeah.
But you've just.
Sorry, wait a minute. Sorry, that's Castasemania I'm talking about. Barbara Banda and Rachel Candandanji want to say they had the elevated testosterone. But they played in the tournament, whereas they were ruled out of a tournament before. The only thing is that, and that situation was very different. But when you're in a boxing ring and it's a combat sport, and you have what would be stated as a male biological advantage, obviously then it comes with a risk of being able to maybe hit stronger. But the thing is, they're in a weight category. But I think the treatment of this woman has been an absolute disgrace. I think the Olympics could have done better. I think the WBO, the IBF, everyone have to sort their shit out for that moving forward, because imagine if she's got elevated testosterone, whatever it may be, if she does, bear in mind we've not had any actual findings of these results, and you're doing your thing, she's come from nothing, this woman, right? You know, she's not had maybe the easiest of upbringings. You find your way into a sport where you're accepted, you're welcomed, you're trained, you're pushed. Let me take this out from my monologue. You know, she's worked with a team all the time, and then you go to the Olympics, you're on the world stage, you're fighting for your life, you're going for it, and then there's this cloud over you, and then the media just decide, and trolls just decide to come out and call you a man. It's a man, it's a bloke, it's a geezer, it's this, that. Honestly, I'm like, do you not think I'd love to see them? I'd love to see her smash you up. Yeah. You know, for such words, and when we don't know what we're talking about, and there's no clear findings. You know, we've got to be so careful with that. It's so dangerous, and she could have gone home one night and done something terrible with the abuse that she got. But she won gold.
I'm like, she's born female. That's it. I'm like, is there another thing that could happen if there's another thing, like if people have got a certain level? Could that? I could be way off here saying this. Could be way off. But could there be a thing where you can then go, right, you're allowed to have X amount of testosterone in your body?
Blockers.
Either blockers or everyone's allowed the same equal limit, and you get tested for that, so that everyone's, do you know what I mean, kind of on a more even playing field. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. But sorry, just say there, Brazil have had a player stretchered off. It's not nice to see someone stretchered off, especially in a final. So
how did I miss that?
Well, it's just because you were on a pure rant, and I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm like, here, Bud's been stretchered off, and you're talking about boxing and all that. So,
sorry. I hope she's okay as well. Okay.
Is it me, or is this really hard to see?
It's the lights a bit. There's a bit of a beam coming in here, but it should be gone soon. What I was going to say to you as well was, Rue, that Man City have just won the Community Shield. If you are watching, it was 1-1 at full time, then went straight to penalties, and City have just won in penalties. So if you are watching, that is the update. Man City have won the Community Shield. I'm sure they will count that as a worthwhile trophy.
It just it gets the ball rolling for them, though, isn't it? Like, they start as they mean to go on.
Man United could have done with that, to be fair.
Aye, but guess they're pish. Do you know what I mean?
Played well today.
You and your husband doing their greeting, probably. God love yous.
What about the big Celtic, by the way?
The Celtic, we are the best team in Glasgow, and we done it all in Europe. When we won in Portugal, with Caesar, Bertie, and Big Justin. That's enough.
Okay, talk to me about the style of play here. Shall we do some sort of
I've not really been looking at the game. I told you I've not watched any of the game. The game's on in front of me, and I'm not even looking at it.
Your head all over the gaff.
I'm just back. I've got a day off tomorrow, Cass, man.
Nice.
Aye, buzzing.
Nice. I'm working.
Buzzing for are you? Aye.
What am I, 9 days straight now?
Oh, don't give me it.
Mama can't handle it. I was up at 3:30 on a Saturday morning.
Mal Swanson there reaching where, you know, her right leg there. I don't know why she doesn't just try and control that with her left leg, and she keeps the ball on the pitch. But look, who am I to comment? Just a commentator. Anyway, we're back in the game. Who's going to score first? What are we saying, Cass? If you had to say right now.
I think the US are going to win.
Do you?
Yeah, I think that we've seen it so many times how Emma Hayes wins. And yes, Brazil have been exciting this tournament, but also they have been a bit danger mouse sometimes, and I think that's you look at the USA and how they've scored their goals. They've scored goals into the injury time moments of the game, therefore I think they're just knowing how to win. And I heard a great story actually from our rivals, the Mewis Sisters podcast and their YouTube channel. In fact, they're probably doing a live right now. You better be watching us, but to be fair to them, it's very, very good. It was Sammy Mewis and Becky Cerebron.
Right.
And Sammy was saying that there's a story going around in America now that Emma Hayes brought in this ultra marathon runner,
right,
who does like 100-mile races.
Okay.
And brought them in to talk about how when you feel like, I think it's something like 7 games in 16 days that, you know, the USA have played now. which is intense. So Emma brought this marathon runner in to teach them the difference between knowing when your body's saying no and when your mind's saying, like you say, the mental toughness. Yeah. You got to get through it. You got to keep pushing on. Come on, continue with your story. I've let just rambling about in circles and not getting anywhere. Spit it out. I think that was the story. Is that it? That was it? I thought there was something else to it. No, I think it was that. You kind of set it up with a pure... But so the moral of the story was the ultramarathon runners basically saying to them, you only play 90 minutes of football and crack on, stop your eating. No, I think it was more profound than that, but I like your take. That's what I like. They'd have their group games and then they obviously had their... Do you know what I mean? To get to a few more games to get to the final. So basically, suck it up and you're not tired. You're not as tired as I am. Okay. But that, I think, is what's been the moral of the story there. Fair enough. I thought you were going to say something happened. And then Mal Swanson just turned around and cracked her in the chin and said, "You'll do nothing." And then she chased her round the training pitch. That's not the story going around. And Trinity Rodman said, "Oh, come and catch me, you clown." But none of that happened, did it? No, right. What did you think about... Free kick to Brazil on the edge of their own box. What did I think about what? I don't know anything. I asked you. You're just being rude today. I'm not being rude. I'm going to replace you with Sammy Muse, and I will not hesitate. She would block your number as soon as you tried to get into blocked. I'm going to DM her. Hey. Hi, Sammy. You want to come on the podcast and do a watch along? I was vlogging this week, so I've got a vlog. Yeah. Got a bit of vlogging done. I haven't vlogged for time, Cass. How you doing your views there? Do you want me to tell people that we're live? Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it. I'll do it right now, Cass. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to bounce on, because my head's all over the gaff right now. I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday, Cass. It doesn't feel like Saturday. I'm going out for dinner tonight. What's happening, troops? It's me, Risha and Siobhan. Hi. Siobhan. We're live on Siobhan's YouTube channel. We're on yours as well, Cass. Oh, are we? Yeah. Oh, I thought we didn't do that because I was late. I didn't share a link in it. You're miles off. I told you that. I said you can still have it on your channel. It's still set up on your channel, and you don't have to share your link. All right. Well, does it... So we're live on my channel and Risha's channel. 9. She doesn't need the money. So we're live. Anyway, Cass, what's been happening? Did you say you're going out for dinner tonight? I'm going out for dinner, but I've had a really bad cough, really sore throat. No one cares. But I'm hoping tonight I'm going to manage a glass of wine, but I'm up at 3:30 in the morning. Whisper in my ear where you're going. Who are you going with? My friends. What, pals? Because I was actually going to say, you look nice, and I'm like, I don't think you've actually got done up for this game. No. Nat, Lisa and Laura, we're going to go for a bit of dinner tonight and have a little catch up, put the world to rights. And where did you get them? On an app? Find my friends. Find my friends. Local friends. Friends near me. Do you know what? Big chance for the USA. And it's 1-0 US. Don't have a clue what happened because I was too busy talking about you and friends, but it's that a goal. Mallory Swanson. Mallory Swanson. She finds the back of the net. Tom Cruise in the crowd buzzing his little titties off. Honestly, you love to see it. Hey, they said it was Mission Impossible, but the USA look like they're going for gold. Oh, that was my Texas accent come New York. Emma Hayes has just done a knee slide down the touchline, man. She's like, here we go. What's happened in here? Oh, by the way, I'm going to say, bit offside? It looks offside to me, lads. Off skate. Oh, well, wait, who was that though? That was number 11. Is she interfering with the play? Let me see what has happened. Can we reverse, rewind back, troops, rewind it back? So Sophia Smith? But no. What happened was there? Sophia Smith? Oh, no. I want to see that again. No, it's Swanson, yeah. Yeah, she finishes it, but the first initial run. Is she out your way? I don't know what's happening. There's a Rapino in the crowds taking pictures. They are the best team in America. Mallory Swanson gets the goal for the USA, and could it be that gold for Emma Hayes? Stay tuned. Soccer is awesome. Yeah! I'm on the hoops. You're dead right. I need to get a new top. They're doing a wee check here, so we're holding on to see what the actual story is. And the goal stands. The goal stands 1-0 to the US of A. On the 57th minute. Anyway, troops. What else has 1-0? It's 1-0 to US. On YouTube. 1-0. The angles is just because I'm trying to fit me and Siobhan in it, so I'm just doing that, and then just sometimes I'm kind of like that and like that because can't be arsed, to be honest with you.
Anyway, what's happening? If you all turn your phone, is that
Do you know
alright?
that you've been disrespectful to the YouTubers you had waiting
I'm
around?
just telling people to come over now, so I'm going to go again. But the point of this was to say to you, we're live on YouTube if you want to come over. You know what to do.
On my channel.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment, get involved. Man's not hot, never hot. And that's all. We blow a kiss. Oh, missed you. Oh no, the people don't want to see that.
What's that?
What's that?
Lesbians are like, let's hope she's gay.
Right, anyway. Have a good one, guys.
Come on, the USA.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Like she's got nothing else to do with her time.
Right. They might see me in the right eye. I'm so warm. I'm so warm and uncomfortable.
Cass, I don't even think it's that warm.
Yeah, I'm sweating buckets. Sweating the buckets, you know. There's Marta, Cass.
She's coming.
She's coming for you. She's coming for you. She's like, I'm going on the... Put me on. Coach is like, you're not going on. She's like, I'm going on. Put me on, man.
Oh, look at Emma. He's a French twist.
Very
and she's
nice,
in France, you see.
Oh, is that why?
You see.
Very nice.
Sam Coffee.
I think she's actually quite... I caught a bit of her in the last game. Who was it that you played in the semis?
They played...
Germany? No. Did they play? Oh, I can't remember, man. I honestly... Heats up my arse.
No, the Aussies.
No. You freaked them.
Germany?
Not 2 ages ago.
Germany.
Yeah, in the semis.
Germany.
Anyway, that Coffee, I think, looks like quite a tidy defensive midfielder.
Right, okay.
Because I've never really seen her play before, but I thought, aye, she looks alright. Oh, you love to see that, the Brazilians in the stand with their outfits on. It's great to see. A lot of changes here, Cass. A lot of changes for Brazil. 3 changes been made.
Priscilla looks like a good player as well. Great name.
What's the story? Sorry, excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves before I start saying inaccurate comments.
Nothing new there, hen.
You know, I like to... We are the best team in Glasgow. It doesn't go like that.
What's the song again?
Cass, I'm not telling you. I'll tell you after. Right. That's what I was looking at. So, big Rafa Souza. So she's on the bench. What's that about?
She had like a thigh problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I take it, is Carolyn injured again? Or what's the story? What happened?
Injured.
Maybe too much too soon for her. Because she was coming back from a serious... Was it ACL she was coming back from?
Was it really?
I can't remember. Don't quote me. Might be wrong. Anyway, that's got to be a free kick to Brazil there.
I mean, what are you doing if you're Marta and, you know, you're coming on for your final game in an Olympics final, gold medal match. I mean, either way, they're coming away with a medal, you know, gold or silver, which is just cracking. But what does she do next in life? And can she have an impact in this game? I'm sorry,
when you said that, is she retiring from club football too?
Oh yeah, I think that's her done.
Oh, she is? Do you know that or not? Or is it just international football?
I think
if anyone out there knows.
It's her. Marta the GOAT will be retiring after this game.
Okay. Afternoon, people. How's it going? I'm on the hoops, you're dead right.
Yeah, hold on. Olympic Games, yeah. Well, by the end of 24. So
nice wee bit of play there from... sorry, is Swanson... Is that her married name?
Mallory?
Yeah. Is that her married name?
But why does it matter? Your name's Mal Swanson.
Was she Pew? She was Pew, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Oh, Pew. Yeah. She was, wasn't she? Am I right in saying that, Troops? Oh, wow.
Someone got brave.
Yeah.
It's her married name.
That was very poor from Brazil there. Just a wee bit sloppy. Need to tidy up a bit.
See if I can brighten up your screen.
I just hit the brightness up, Cass. It worked for a second, but I think it's the shadow.
It's the sunlight, isn't it? It's quite
it's
bright.
actually the stadium. It's very... Can we bring this in a bit closer, Cass?
I just hate when the screen's on the screen.
I know, guess beggars can't be choosers in this life. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit better, isn't it?
Do you know what I started watching?
Which start watching? Stop it.
So I'm just going to straighten up the angle.
It.
The angle, see, it's a bit more... That means when I can do my cuts, it's tidier. I started watching What's Her Chops? Simone Biles Rising on Netflix.
So a nice run from Trinity Rodman there.
Her pink braids are unreal.
But she doesn't connect as well. She's like, with her shot, she's got to try and, she wants to wrap her foot around the ball there, but she kind of just is off balance and sends it wide of the target.
Look at that hair.
I feel like that's
fabulous hair.
I feel like that'd be quite heavy on my head.
Who would be?
Yeah.
Because she's obviously stronger and fitter than you.
It'd slow me down.
Who was it you got your PB by hanging onto the back of?
And do you know what I'd actually...
Was that not Swanson?
No. I forgot her name. She plays at... where does she play? Is she at Washington? Because I'm sure she'd popped up on something and I was like, that's that girl. And I clicked on her profile and then she had a picture from when we actually played them, and I left a comment under it. Will I find it for you, Cassim?
Yeah, okay, Cassim.
What's her name? I forgot her name. But anyway, the moral of the story is she was running, right? And I was there beside her. We had one of our girls in front, like there.
That's a friendly match, right?
Yeah, it was just a friendly match in the US, and she set off, and I was like, oh shite. So I'm grabbing her, and I get a hold of her because I'm not catching her, and she pulls me along. And I'm holding her hand, and she pulled me along. Guess what? got my top speed, didn't I? My GPS. I've never been so fast, and I was like, that's because I was hanging off her.
That's nice.
I know.
How fast did it feel?
Well, I felt like I was. Oh, what's happened? Cassie gives a wee comment.
Again, Swanson.
Sophia Smith kind of slashes at the shot again, but she does well. She does it well here. Stands up Brazilian foot. Good, nice wee cut inside, and she just I think she's maybe got to go to the other side of the goal or just kind of shift out her feet more. But positive play from the US. They're looking quite comfortable right now, and Brazil have to, do a lot more to... They're still in the game, it's 1-0, but it just need to see a bit more from them. Mm-hmm. But only takes a second to score a goal, doesn't it, Cass?
Yeah.
You've heard that first. You've heard that before, haven't you?
You're dead right, Cass.
Aye.
You're very right.
I've heard before.
What?
Your Doug's got tits. Casey Kruger was her name.
Casey Kruger.
Do you
not follow her?
No. Maybe I should because I'm talking about it. Let me find the picture. There was a picture. It was actually recently. And I'd left a wee comment just saying PS.
Did you?
Aye.
You didn't follow, you just left a comment?
I left a comment.
Saw a great video the other day. Do you want me to tell you about it?
What?
So this guy's in his house with his partner, and then the partner's pal came in. And he finds her really attractive, so he looks her up on Instagram and likes a picture from 4 years ago.
Right.
By mistake.
Oh.
So
I hate when that happens.
So what he decides to do in a bid to try and not look like he's a complete creep is like 100 of her pictures.
Okay.
So he likes them all, and then decides to go to the next level and pretend that he's been hacked.
Okay.
So messages her now and asks her for money.
Oh, wow.
And then next minute, he's her and the pal and the partner and the pal are out, and then the partner phones him like, "Why have you done this? You don't even follow her." He'd forgotten to even follow her, and she knew that he was just made an absolute arse of himself. Had gone on for a wee perv.
And did she?
She obviously was just like, your boyfriend's an absolute mink.
Right. Okay. Anyway, that's right. I said, hi, I pulled your arm in this game. You dragged me along with you and I got on my top speed. So thank you, I guess. Have a great day. And she replied, laughing faces.
Dying.
Yeah. So that was nice,
But you didn't
wasn't
follow her? I feel like you guys could be friends.
I feel we don't know each other, so is it like...
Do you need to know people to follow them? Because I don't...
So you don't want to be too creepy in the game? Oh, right. Well, that's me followed her then. She'll be like, who is this creepy?
Go and link 100 of her pictures now.
I'll not do that.
And then ask her for money.
She's a mum, so she is.
Oh, I love that.
It's nice. No.
Love all the mums at the Olympics. It's great.
I don't know if she's at the Olympics, but she is in the... Let me see if she's in the squad. She is in the... Yeah. And she's at Spirit.
She's on the bench?
Is she on the bench? What?
Casey Kruger had just come back from maternity leave when she took you on your run.
Well, she's not on the bench there, so she mustn't. be in the squad right now. But yeah, she's in the team. Obviously, there's only 18 players go.
Someone else injured in the Brazil squad here, guys.
Looks like they went down with.
It's an intense old schedule, the Olympic schedule, isn't it? You can see why in time as the women's
marathon runners in. Oh, let's see that far onside. Oh wow! To me, from that angle, it looks.
It's miles on.
That was not the same picture there. What in the crockery? Anyway, she runs away from the ball and it actually goes to Swanson, who puts it away.
It's Mallory Swanson for the US of A, who might get that gold, girl.
Do you know this was years ago. Oh God, where even were we? Near San Fran somewhere. I'm going to say that's where we were.
Francisco.
We were playing America, obviously, with Ireland, and she came on for her debut, I'm sure. I might be talking pish, but I'm sure she was at her debut. Maybe it wasn't her debut, but she came on. She was like 16 years old.
Have you got any stories with truth to it today?
No, it's true, but I just don't know if the stats are right. She did come on. She was only 16, but was it her debut?
You mean the details, the specifics?
Let me see. When have I ever get there? Because that's not my job. You're a presenter and a sports broadcaster, and you talk pish.
I've always got my facts in the
No,
shape.
you don't,
Yes,
Castle. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're full of how many times did I say, do you know that for sure? And you're like, no, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't say it then.
You're a right little witch since you came back from Spain.
Mallory
Swanson.
Debut. Let's see.
I remember when you were in San Fran that time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Aye.
Because I remember seeing all your pictures that went up.
Oh, did you?
I remember you and Denise had put up some lovely pictures at the time.
That's cute. Oh, it's cute. International career. Here we are. When did she make her debut? There's a lot of writing, I'll tell you what. I'm not taking any of it in.
Right, Cass, what's going on here? I think you need to keep your eyes on the screen ever so slightly because it has gone out here for a little
It's
freak.
a corner kick. It's a corner kick for
the US
America.
of A.
That's awesome. You know, sometimes you just gotta want it. Sometimes Americans are so enthusiastic. Sometimes I find it a little bit annoying when they're so positive, man. Like all the freaking time. I'm like, calm down.
I think it's wonderful and I think it's refreshing.
You would say that. You're a big girl. You wouldn't last a minute on the football pitch.
I don't want to last a minute on the football pitch when I have a no ambition to win mentality. I love it. See when see on Talk Sport.
Cass, I'm going to say something to you. I've been trying not to say it. And
now my breath stinking.
No, it's not your breath, Cass.
I chuffed your fake tan on. How did you know?
Because it's stinking, Cass.
I love that smell.
I hate that smell. I hate birds with fake tan. That's what you never get with a bird that wears fake tan. Do you know what I mean?
That's so insulting because I was really hoping that one day we would hook up.
Cass, you've been hoping for that for long. I've had to tell people about our dreams, by the way, recently.
Who were you telling?
A few people.
Don't tell me you told Jocelyn.
No, I didn't tell him that, no. Who was I telling? I've told a few people recently. Some people are disgusted. Some people are like, no, I get you. I have weird dreams too. And I'm like, it's not a want. I've not wanted that. But we'll not tell people right now. We'll maybe save that for another episode.
I think we've already spoken about it.
Have we?
Yeah.
Fine. Well, if you'll want to go back and look at that, because I don't want to bring it up because you'll try and do it.
It's not... You know when they say, oh, all your dreams must mean something in your subconscious? I'm like, no, these dreams don't mean anything. I do not want to get with her.
Well, you did in the dream, didn't you, Cass?
I don't...
You did?
Have I told the one that's even worse about being with you?
Is that even allowed? Can you even throw the ball like that? I don't even know the rules of football anymore. Anyway, corner kick to Brazil. 72 minutes on the clock.
It's US of A 1, Brazil 0 in the gold medal match at the Paris Olympics.
It's freaking awesome, man.
USA have been absolutely racking up the medals this campaign, I have to say.
The thing is, Cass,
massive country. Massive country.
Huge, Cass. Huge.
And the Star Spangled Banner.
I do like that song.
That's
actually.
a tune. I'll give them that.
Song. Yeah.
I'll give them that.
America play though, like that place is bonkers. Stuff that goes on in that country. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on all around the world right now, especially here. The UK, Ireland. There's a lot of stuff going on, Cass. It's pish, isn't it? World's gone mad. Why can't we all just live in peace and harmony and be happy?
Because the world can be a scary place. That's for sure.
Substitution here for the US of A.
Do it in your accent.
It's a substitution here for the US of A. Off is coming Davidson, and on comes Emily Sonnet for America, and she's going to slot right into that center mid place, and she's got a lot of experience, and yeah, it's freaking awesome. The crowd are loving it. I'm not really doing an American accent. I don't know what it is.
I think that was okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Germans there watching the game, texting. They're kind of like that. FS man, we should have been in this. We've blown it.
FS
now we've
man,
only
love that.
Did you not see one of the I don't know what sport he was in, and he won a bronze medal, and basically it was pish. It was pure pish. Who's that?
Who won a bronze medal?
Why is somebody
honestly, who won a bronze medal?
Some I can't mind what sport he was in. Anyway, it was basically like, I've had the medal on, a few people have worn it.
Oh yeah.
And it's went to shite.
It's all tarnished away already, and apparently it's peeling.
Like, people are pure, like, that would love these medals, and they're pure pish.
Do you know what?
What?
I have a bit, maybe this is wrong, but see when I'm seeing everybody biting their medals, I'm like, you would kiss it, would you not? Would you? Why would you eat it?
Yeah.
They're like that.
Yeah,
so
but did you not see the one?
This is original.
A lot of people do that, but have you not seen the one with the two Italian girls and then the Chinese girl?
She's
decides
cute,
she's like,
she was like that. What we do?
She's like, why are these freaks eating their medal? But I'll join in.
Exactly. I'm like, don't be a freak. Don't eat the medal. She should have been like that. Mwah.
I'm going to do that. If I ever win a medal, Cass, I'm going to do it for, especially just for you. Just get a wee.
Just give it a wee bite. Cass, let's be clear.
The medal shop and
You're
buy a
never
medal.
getting a fucking medal.
You take that back. Take it back, Cass. Watch this space, you big donut.
Here, Cass, we'll talk about it soon because we need to do a podcast.
Nice play from Brazil here, Cass, going forward. Nice run, nice drive here. Is that Marta herself on the ball? She's carrying this. She's trying to make a change. I just.
Too much on that.
She's
deflection.
got. I don't know what. I think she's tried to, she's played the hard ball there. She's got a player on her outside left. I think she's got to play that and then try and work an overload, maybe a wee 1-2. But I guess she's trying to make things happen, but just raw option for me. But look, she's the GOAT. She can do what she wants. Who am I to say? It's a cooling break, by the way. It's cooling, getting a wee water break, Cass.
Can you make up a song for Martyr?
No, right now though. Can't think. Can't even speak. Never mind. Think.
I got a good one there, but I can't sing that. That's abusive.
Oh, I know what you're going to sing. Aye. Looks up the charter. Chifter. Is it chifter?
I said don't say it.
Right. I didn't say it. These mics are upside down. Do you not notice that, Cass? Like, the road things are the wrong way about. Charter. Martyr. Oh. Anyway, she's a goddamn legend.
That's so funny. I was at one of the last year in the World last year at Russia.
Yeah.
Pick it up, stop touching things.
It's my mic. I can touch it if I want.
By the way, I want to get mic muffs on here.
You love that, aye?
The Russian Spanish show.
You're a big muff. You're a big muff diver.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, if you have just joined us, it is 1-0 to the USA in this gold medal match final between the US of A and Brazil. 1-0 to the USA. Here we go, my loves. We're just having a cooling break. Will it be the first gold medal for Emma Hayes as the USA manager? Or will it be bowing out for the GOAT of all GOATs, Marta, as she finishes off her career here for the Brazil national team in Paris?
À la Paris.
Have you been to Paris?
I actually have.
Because every street's named Rue, you know?
Yeah,
Rue.
and my name is Rue Sha. So basically, I'm called Street Sha in Paris.
Street Sha, yeah.
Street
Or
Sha.
is it Road Sha? Rue, maybe Road.
Street. No, it's Street. I'm
Straza
sure.
Street.
Street. Cass, it's Street. Straza isn't it Street? You've pulled that one at your arse.
Have a look then. Rue might be Road.
I will.
Cass, look at that's floating in the bottom of my glass.
In French, hold on.
I'm going to text the butler and see if he can bring something up. Is that my ice? Dirty ice?
Do you know what it is? It's because you don't.
I do use the forward bar. Do you know what I've started doing? I've been pouring it now from the boiling kettle.
Oh, shite. I think you're right, Cass.
Told you.
Street.
Honestly, this one speaks
Yeah,
to me.
that's what I said. Street. You said road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, street. You make me doubt myself sometimes, honestly.
Let me see. I'll say, Garçon, any chance? Is there any juice?
Garçon.
Please, if you have a minute.
Oh, I think I might cast him just because obviously been away. We've been on the old hotel food. It's another corner to Brazil. But basically what I was going to say is I think I might just get a Chinese tonight.
Cass.
And just enjoy myself and back to it tomorrow.
Hong Kong in. Russia.
Yeah, it was lovely last week. You got that because I had the leftovers all day.
Do you know who plated it up, made it for you?
You actually did. The only thing I was gutted about, I wanted a wee bit more sweet and sour Hong Kong style left, but that was gone.
Yeah, I binned that to be fair.
Did you do that?
It went all sticky.
You know that's my favourite.
But it was all gooping up.
What's the noodles you get from there? Is it Singapore?
Singapore.
Right.
Singapore China.
Right.
Singapore noodles.
Singapore noodles, yeah. I might get some noodles, might get a wee sweet and sour Hong Kong style.
Get the salt and pepper prawn rush. Oh,
I know, but then I order too much and I don't want to waste it, and then I'm not supposed to be eating it the next day, Cass, do you know what I mean? Because I'm supposed to be nice whipped ball, deep ball into the back post, but well dealt with the US of A. The ball's bouncing the box, they want to get rid of it, it's now the edge of the box, and snapshot, edge of the box, she just couldn't go over it, just didn't drop enough for her, but she's kind of rushed it, she'd be looking to do better, hit target, but it's no easy, Cass, it wasn't an easy chance or anything like that.
It ain't easy, but easy. Don't worry. I mean, someone's.
She just couldn't get over it. Couldn't get her hips over it enough. Get it. Anyway, 80 minutes into this game and it's still a 1-0. Possession in the second half here is 63% possession, Brazil. So they've dominated more of the ball, but they've just not really done anything with it. But plenty of time in this game for them to score a goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brazil come forward through the middle with the ball. If you're going to slide, it's just the decision making right now. They're just off the decision making a bit, but they're working hard to, they've won it back and they've given it away again, but they've won it back again. No, they've not. US of A have the ball. Mal Swanson playing a nice ball down the left hand channel. Can she keep it in? Oh, yeah, the ball's not out. Sophia Smith cuts inside with the ball. She's driving in and she's been chopped down. It's a Stonewall free kick on the edge of the box to the US of A. Free kick, America. Yellow card to Brazil.
I'm gonna take this free kick and I'm gonna shove it in your ass.
Perhaps a bit much. Oh, do you know what?
Look
at this angle. Hold on, this angle.
Brilliant.
She's unlucky there. She kind of, it's a bit rash, isn't it, Cass? It's a free kick. What are you saying?
Don't know.
What do you
know
mean?
if I should have said about things getting shoved in asses.
Why?
I don't know. Just overthink things now,
do you feel
I?
guilty about it, Cass?
There's Lindsay Horan.
Could be us, Cass. Could be putting other things in your arse. Some people go to hospital with.
Do you know what?
Bottles up their arse and all
it's
that.
Like, I slipped on a giant
dildo.
No, dildos because that's. Sorry for the language, but that's kind of where they go. But
there's been
like people were like, I slipped on a toilet brush.
Yeah,
the jagged edge.
No, you didn't.
And it's now up my bum.
It's up my farter. You didn't. You
tickling
put that
your
in
lungs.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you sat on that.
Yeah.
With pure conviction
Intent.
to try and tickle your lungs.
You wonder if some people it's a story for a different day.
You want sympathy from me?
Free kick, edge of the box here. I mean, if this goes in, you would say that USA will go on and win this final. Mm-hmm. Interesting here that the US are actually also lining up in a wall just alongside Brazil. So I wonder what this is. They've now moved out the way. That was pish. That was pish. No, it was.
Say that
I don't really know.
Face she'll not get
She would say it herself. She'd say that was pish right off the ball. Well, does its job, but I just didn't get the whole. Maybe it was just a bit of distraction. I'm not really sure what that one was.
Remember that time you took a free kick?
To text me. Do you not mind my one?
That was so funny.
Over.
I was like that.
Shocking. Ready.
I was like, what has she just done? Who let her take free kicks? By the way, you were on set pieces at one of the other island games recently.
Did you not see that? I was promoted to set pieces.
And
it's
funny. You were putting all right balls in.
Match day -1
there at the Flag-and-Ears.
Yeah, match day -1. Against who did we play? Who was the last game we played? France. Mm-hmm. Then I was still on the set pieces, but they would actually got no set pieces in that game when I was on. But the match day -1, my crosses were shocking.
Was everyone just laughing at you training like?
No,
boss.
Yeah, I was losing my head actually. But the fun thing is actually, I'll let you in a wee bit of an insight here. Fun thing right now about training is so I actually always say this, I always harp on like in the men's game, they always get so much more time to do a bit more individual work in their positions or areas on the pitch, whatever. And Here comes on Rafa now.
Rafa Souza.
She'll be important for set pieces. Can she get a head onto something? And off goes Sophia Smith.
Interesting.
Is she? Is she going off?
She looks
or
like
is she just something? What's going on?
She's taking her tape off or something.
Hello, anyone? Is she going off or what's happening?
What's she taking off her legs?
Anyway, with and on is coming. Cass, what's her name again? I blanked. Williams. Yeah, Lynn Williams. Yeah.
Serena Williams.
It's no Serena. It's Lynn Williams. Cass. It's Lynn Williams. She's a big, like, up front, big nightmare, I'd say. Just a big,
and it just
uses her body well.
Secure that too now.
Yeah. Look to hold the ball up, make it stick for them. Anyway, as I was saying, here, like in Ireland, Scotland, England, when you're at training, it's all very much team training, right? Mm-hmm. It's all around the team, and it's like coaches want their time with the team to work on stuff. But I'm like, you never really get their excuse is like, well, there's not enough time on the grass. We need to do what we want to, like, imprint and imply. But the interesting thing is, like, from then, obviously, what Jocelyn does in France, there's a lot of technical work, so there's a lot of ball work, so you're always getting touches of the ball, and then you might do some, like, kind of break into two bits, which happens here still, but it's all just, like, with the ball, and you're constantly having to, everyone, get better, so you're always getting touches, strikers are always getting shots, wide players are getting crosses, midfielders are getting on the ball and trying to find passes, and he puts that in your drill, but that's, like, the main focus. It's, like, your technical time. There's a lot of technical time, and then, obviously, you get into your team stuff, too. So I really like it.
Good.
Because I feel like you never get enough. It's like, and especially if you get shite Achilles. You can't be on the pitch doing extra, like, individual stuff away from it. So it's nice that, you know, the session is team, individual, and, like, do you know what I mean? You get it all in the one session.
It's quite interesting as well because people learn in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, you actually struggle when given a routine to follow physically. I see you getting angry. I see you getting, like, all tense, like. Whereas if actually you can watch things, break it down, talk about it, have those discussions, then sometimes the philosophy comes through a little bit differently and you learn it a bit differently. So it's good that there's different methods.
Yeah.
You know? By the way, it's 85, nearly 86 minutes played in this gold medal match. It's USA 1, Brazil 0. The goal come from Mal Swanson.
Marta out wide. She's working hard.
She is, bless her.
But goal kick. Goal kick to America. Cass, 4 minutes left. There will be a bit of added time here. Brazil look a bit, you know, deflated. Mm-hmm. Can they give a bit more? Can they give one last push? Can they get a chance, Cass? There will be another chance in this game. There will be. But can they take the opportunity? But right now, I don't want to write off Brazil, but
what have you made of this?
Good turn right now, though. Good turn, nice wee slide ball. Is that Marta? Marta sets it off out wide. It's not Marta. It's Marta now, wins it back. Do you know what? I'm sorry, but see, because I've not watched any of this cast, I don't know everyone's names.
That's fine, Cass. I didn't expect anything else from you. You're like that. Yeah, there's Marta and there's
Marta.
There's
again.
Alex Morgan.
Marta's crossed into Marta,
and I'm like, no. What I was going to tell you was you're miles off it. Seriously, Sam Hughes, hit me up. Let's connect.
You don't even know either. I've been working. Cass, I've been working.
What have I been doing? Painting my nails.
But you work in this industry. I don't. I play football.
I know a lot more than you, Hen. A lot more than you. 87:20 on the clock.
Do you know what'd be good though if we had a wee hang that just popped up and like a wee tag hang? Mm-hmm. So as soon as the player was on the ball, their name just popped up above them. Wouldn't that be good?
Our own graphics. We will get that in time because our YouTube's going to the next level.
How do we get that?
Next season.
Just get somebody
we need a producer. Look, if you want to be the producer of this show, submit your CV somewhere. Send it to Rush.
A free kick to Brazil. In a good area of the pitch here for them. They'll be looking to create something, get their bigger players up the pitch. Can they get the likes of Sousa's head on the end of this? Because she is a threat from set pieces, so need a bit of quality in the box here. It looks like Marta might take it. Or will she do something out of this world? Will she just wrap it in top bins out of nowhere? But the angle's a bit off. So I'm expecting a cross into the box, or one roll it and she's going to hit it. God. That right-hand side of the goal was looking very open. She can get this ball up and over the wall. The keeper's got a lot of work to do.
I was going to say, the keeper's... Oh, no. Up and over.
It's not the one. It's not the one. Too much on it. Can't get it down. She's leaning back a bit too much. She gets the whip on it, but just gets too much on it. Can't, get the ball down. She'll be disappointed with that one. But Cass, still a couple of minutes in this game. She's not giving up. She's still grafting.
Yeah.
Like you say, it only takes a second. It only takes a second to score a goal.
Hi Jonathan, he said I missed you two together. You take away any anxieties I have. Really, working with Russia gives me anxiety. Thank you though. Somebody loves our chemistry. Thanks. We know each other about a year now. So we're working on that. That's
not true because we were in the womb together, Cass.
We were in the womb. Heard you were a pest in there as well.
I don't know. I think I obviously.
Actually, hi to Alan who spoke about the new YouTube women's football channels for the WSL and the Championship.
Brazil on the right wing, driving with the ball, cuts in, and again, she's not really. Do you know what? I think good defending is that Crystal Dunn there. She's a hard player to get past. She does well. She does well to just kind of knock. Who is Brazil's number 9? Because she's a good player, very good player.
Yeah.
Right, somebody keeps commenting here. I'm probably not allowed to read it out, but that's good for you. You're allowed to have that opinion.
Yeah, keep them coming in.
Very good player too.
Very good player.
That's great. Yeah. Nobody said she she's not, but I'm glad you support her. That's good. Really good.
All good. All good here. Good energy. You can kill our vibe.
But why are you a fucking freak?
Why are you alive? You are a little tosspot, and you probably
don't suck your most tits, you freak.
You're probably sat on the toilet brush. Fuck off. Anyway, by the way, did I tell you
like and subscribe?
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment, whatever your comment. It's more views for us. It helps our money income. So we don't give a fuck. Keep looking at my. What I was going to say was the level of trolling at the minute, Risha.
For who? Me? You? Oh no! Tell me,
Honey, I can't talk about it on air, but
can I say
what I got the other day?
Oh, but not allowed to say? No.
Can't talk about it, no.
Got a love letter?
It's
kinda not.
Furthest from a love letter.
Though I'd seen a lot of my
10 minutes at a time.
And then we were talking about it and then we went to look at it. This was on camp. And it was on gone. But basically, people... I'm trying to... should I talk about the game? I'll just keep going with my story. People, like, obviously, that work the media stuff, obviously they can get stuff removed and taken down. There's a guy, strippers here.
Bionic man, thank you, big guy.
Dance.
Thank you, Dad.
He's not gonna.
Love you.
He's just in a helicopter. He's got all kinds of weird, but he's left the room.
Speaking of sitting on a toilet brush.
Well, hey.
That's nice.
Yeah, so all my hate has been taken down right now, so I think maybe it was at Ireland, they've just went and cleared it all.
Wait.
But nobody's doing it for you, Cass. That's a shame, isn't it?
No, to be honest, I don't care. Do you know what? Again, I'm like watching Simone Biles last night. The greatest, anybody who's doing something right you, get hate.
10 minutes added on here. Plenty of time for Brazil to get a goal.
Breaking news.
Did you see that already?
Said that about 2 minutes ago.
Your drink looks cold. Looks nice.
Do you want a drink? It's really cold. Just I don't want to get into my germs.
Your kids have drank all my gluten juice. I'm going to go to the shops and get more.
Can you get cat food when you're at the shops? Because Poggy's starving down there. Yeah, he's like, help me. No, I actually gave him out of date ham.
Strong. He's trying to rot your teeth for that, Kiss.
Put a little bit on in there. Do you want to touch my wet armpits?
No. By the way, that was offside. In Spain, the sweat coming off of us all. Our t-shirts were wringing, dripping wet, and we trained early. We were on the pitch for 9. Came off the pitch just before 11, but it was
bakey. And you enjoyed it?
Yeah, brilliant. Nice trip.
How's the new girls? How's this Lani?
Really good. So we've got a few new girls. We've got obviously. So I'll give you so you're down with the lingo.
Yes.
So it's Lani. Sometimes you actually go, it's Lani. But Cossie, call her Cossie.
Cossie's who?
Because her name's Kosovo. Kosovo is Lani.
Oh, Cossie, yeah.
So we call her Cossie.
It's like Cos and Cass.
Oh.
Chance here for Brazil.
Brazil are great wee ball over the top. Oh, big chance, big save! By the way, that's a beautiful ball into the box. Oh, she just couldn't get enough on the header, but great save from keeper.
Tell you something.
Oh, wow, Brazil, you know, they've just found a bit of energy these last few moments in the game. You know,
chance here. No.
Oh, we've rushed that. It's going to go out for a goal kick to the US, and they're going to just take the sting out of it and calm it down. How do I pronounce her name? Is it Neuer? Neuer, big save. Look at this ball though, Cass. Look at that. That's we were practicing. That's just that wee clip over the ball. That's beautiful. Oh, do you know what? It's a great
save, by the way.
A great effort.
She's got her wee horn out
there.
Didn't
just
she?
Get a bit more on it, but it's a hard, difficult chance.
Oh, what a
if she can also get it down, but it's happening so fast. You see, she wants to push it over into that corner. Yeah. Tom Cruise loved it. Big man's like,
Tom's like,
you can feature in my next film.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? You can stop my camera. Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Calm down, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Sorry.
You need to calm down.
What did Daddy put in this?
That is Krieger.
I know!
The wasn't showing
because Cash, you probably looked at Live Score and it doesn't give a fuck about women's football.
No, I was on Sky Sports.
Right. Well, they do.
Why did nobody correct us?
Sorry for my language, guys. Sorry. Nair, yeah, the goalie is unbelievable.
Yeah, her name's not there.
Maybe she got married.
She's not wearing that name though still. Sky Sports.
I can smell my sweaty
I know your fake tan stinks, man. It's not a nice smell.
With perfume.
It's not a good look. It's embarrassing, actually. Trinity Rodman. She's a big player, Cass. She's a player. What's everyone giving it?
Excuse me. See, when I cough, I tell you, it's like there's blades in my throat.
Oh, boom! That's a heavy challenge. I didn't. Rafa Souza goes in. The ball's in the air there, but she goes fully into it. And I think Lindsay Horan's taking a bit of a. She's felt the full impact of that, and she's down, and on comes the physio.
Okay, guys, if you have just joined us, please like and subscribe. God, man, just an absolute takeout. Souza on Lindsay Horan.
No, it's Souza's arms quite high
on her neck, maybe.
And it means
the old throatsy.
It's you know, you can get in a lot of trouble for them now. When we were at the World Cup, I mean, the refs giving it like arms, but it's so hard because when you're jumping, I'm so bad for it. Like I use my arms a lot to like jump.
My bingo wings.
But there was no intent. She's not tried to. She's just went in aggressive, solid, and Lindsay Horan's taking the brunt of that one.
Right, the chops. Okay, so just so you know, we're 6 minutes into added time. 10 minutes of added time in this game.
There's going to be a few more minutes added on again after this.
It's USA 1, Brazil 0.
You need to get in the shower, Cass, and wash that fake tan off.
No, I don't. I'll spray myself with perfume. I'm really starting to like get a bit wet under here.
Look like you're going to work in
the mines.
I'm thinking more like.
Where are you going with this? Where are you going with insult?
No.
God. Oh, you hurt me there. Oh, ouch.
Very American though.
Jonathan says we're 10 out of 10 today. Thanks so much, Jonathan. That's what happens when you delay it by an hour.
Yeah, imagine I sat here for like the full game, man. I'd have been snoozing Boyle. Like, do you know what I mean? Your banter, your company. I'm looking forward to ordering some food.
Why don't you order it now? So then when you come off, it's ready.
That's a good point. But I'll try and focus for the next few minutes, Cass.
I do need you to remember the cat food though, because you'll scratch your eyes out otherwise.
So now I have to walk up to the shop.
Just go to the garage. Just go to the garage.
Can't look after your cat. I've been away and I'm back and you're already telling me you're fobbing your cat off onto me again. Isn't it?
This is brilliant, Rowan. Keep your comments coming. They're
good
lovely.
For you.
They're lovely.
Aye.
Okay, 7 minutes 36 played here into the 10 minutes of added time. What is going to happen? Is it the first gold medal for Emma Hayes as the USA manager? Bruce,
I like to watch. I'm having a laugh watching it.
If it is.
Yeah.
If it is.
Gold. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, how much of an achievement is that? How much of a legendary manager is she?
Yeah.
Because she's to change the complete style of the US national team.
If she does this, it is probably incredible. I mean, to go into a team which has only been in, what, a few months, if that? A couple of months?
3 months since the end of the season.
Yeah, about 3 months. And to go straight in and do that. But that's what I think you can't really take
unbeaten as well.
What I'm going to say is the US have had that squad and they've been kind of working again to get back to where they want to be. They've had a few changes, but obviously she's come in now and she's obviously made again a few changes. Some big names maybe missing out on going to the Olympics. Alex Morgan for one.
She's not playing?
No, she's not. She's not. Incredible if she can go on and do this. And even that, you've got the likes of like Rose Lavelle isn't playing, another really good player for America.
Huge player for them, isn't she?
So yeah, credit to Emma Hayes. Amazing.
I just noticed one of the Chelsea backroom staff. But of course, she's gone with them.
This is so American, like the Olympics. They love the Olympics.
Yeah.
Again, it's not really a thing that we grew up going, oh, what to play at the Olympics.
Kim Little played at the Olympics, didn't she?
Yeah, but even that, like the whole, don't get me started on that, like the Team GB.
It's formed just, of the England squad and then they get to...
Aye, but even that then, so...
But it's still an opportunity for Scottish players.
But G made a good point, so... Because of... It was England, so it's on England to qualify technically because of their ranking and stuff. And then because of... They didn't qualify, England, GB doesn't go. So it's like, so why should anyone from Scotland... Wales and Northern Ireland even be part of the team when it was down to England on the qualifying? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, good point. I just don't get it. I think it'd be nice if it was just then all nations. But yeah.
Apparently, like, and I know you are pretty strong on this kind of thing, but everyone who does go and play at an Olympics or represent Team GB at the Olympics, it's meant to be bloody incredible because sure the Team GB, the Lionesses, Kim Little's time, whatever, you know. Is that handball?
Oh, it's harsh.
Wee bit of a...
It's the ball's ricocheted off her hard.
Let it go, man. Just forget anybody saw that. It happened so
quick. There's nothing you can really do about it. But our hand was up. But
your mate.
It's one of those.
Kruger.
It looks like, Cass...
Looks like the USA are
looks like they will.
champions.
Yeah. It looks like they will.
Outstanding. I can't believe it. I read a great story today that Emma Hayes' dad, who passed away last year... His name's Sid. I get a bit tired now, Brazil.
Trinity Rodman Trinity Rodman wins the ball back. Just let this go out. No, great work right from Brazil though. Free kick to the US. And again, they're just going to slow this right down. Emma's digging, clapping, encouraging her team on.
Tom Cruise is sweating.
Tom Cruise is thinking, can I make a movie out of this?
Do you know he's doing the closing ceremony? So he's going to actually do a zip line from the Stade de France down into like a crowd. He's going to do the closing ceremony. Okay. It's quite fun. And then there'll be like this projected screen of him somewhere in America and then going along the Seine in Paris and whatever.
Well, hopefully they get a nicer day for it, Cast, an opening ceremony.
I know, man. It pished down, didn't it? I think, Emma Hayes had said that her dad... years ago had said to her, if you ever get the opportunity to do the US job, you take it. And she's taken a job, she's transformed things, she's not scared to shake things up, she's a winner. Just look at how they won the WSL there. Look at how they won that league there. That was mental. When you think it was all over, when she even wrote them out, which I think in reflection was probably good mind games and, you know, maybe gave the team the boot up the arse to go and score 8 goals in the next game. But you know, she's come in, you take a squad of players like that, they're undoubtedly an incredible squad to the USA and one of the best managers, and look at the product, you know. Outstanding from Emma Hayes. You are the GOAT.
That's fair play. It's all done. USA with the gold medal. The USA are ecstatic, delighted. They're buzzing off their tits, and rightly so. They should be. They've won gold. A lot of emotion out there. Again, Tom Cruise is buzzing. He's clapping his little hands off. But yeah, congratulations, US. Brazil just didn't have enough and then ran out of steam. But credit to Brazil. They got away with silver medalists.
There's Megan Rapinoe celebrating with Tobin Heath and the crowd there. The celebrations. The team are on the pitch. They're elated. This is 14 days, 7 games of football, and it all comes down to this.
14 days? No.
2 weeks?
No.
No, sorry. Well, actually, the women's football started a little bit earlier. It was maybe 17 days for them? 6 games, 17 days, something like that. There's Marta shaking hands with everyone. That's her final time. We will see her play for our country, possibly the very end of her career as well, with a silver medal. Well done, Mal Swanson, for the United States of America. She is the one who gave them that goal. 1-0. And dare we say it, Emma Hayes has an Olympic gold medal for the United States of America. Maybe they should have hung on her a little bit more.
An ad break there. The way you done that.
We'll be right back after this.
Do we need to watch it all?
No, I mean, I just think that what we can do here is just enjoy the scenes. I mean, it's heartbreaking, you feel for Brazil, but listen, I think they've gone further in this tournament than in a way that we thought that they would have. And they've played with great heart and soul. They lost 2 games. They've had a player sent off. You know, to get to a final is incredible. And you know, they gave it everything.
Yeah, I think maybe today the best team won. I didn't know what I was going to say there. I'm really sorry, but here we are. Yeah,
no, don't cry.
I'm not going to cry. I'm just really tired because I've not.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Emma's delighted. I seen a thing where she was like, "Oh yeah, I feel American today." Obviously she's trying to get into the spirit of it. Nice to be embraced from the 2 managers. It's nice to see that. Oh, I like Emma's jacket.
What's she saying to him? I don't know. There? Something like, "You're no, no, let's go for dinner." Big hugs, big love and respect.
Nice chat from the 2 managers.
That's not how she left Jonas, see the Val? He's still like,
No, I think they two, they
Trinity
two are fine.
Rodman.
Trinity Rodman's in tears.
Aww.
It's mad to see, I don't mean that, but like how buzzing they are for the goal, but it's a massive thing in America. The Olympics is huge in America.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they,
If Team GB, for the women, the Lionesses and the odd Scot and whatever, would an Irish... No,
not Republic, Northern Ireland.
Got in there. So say maybe Cy McGill got into that squad or whatever like that. It's a huge thing. It's a really, really huge achievement. The Olympics is the absolute...
It's just not for the football. That's how I just...
But it's still football. It doesn't change. It's still football. It's still a medal in football. Trinity Rodman is an Olympian.
I just rather cast. I'm more about like the World Cup and the Euros. Obviously they have like Copa America and stuff like that. But look, that's just me. Obviously they're in it. They're in it to win it. And that's what they've done, Cass. I'm just saying that's what I'm just not as in... What's that? I'm not as...
Not as convinced.
Immersed in it.
Yeah.
I'm not immersed
as
in
you would be
Olympic
like
football. If
the
it was the
European
Euros and the World Cup
Championships,
stuff, I'm all over that. Do you know what I mean?
Talk to me about your thoughts as Emma Hayes' legacy now as a manager.
She now is... that she's done this, so she knows in America that's huge. She's ticked that off. Boom. Her biggest thing now is a World Cup. They have to... She will go down as like an absolute great if she can take them to a World Cup. They've got the team. They've probably got the players. They've got the mentality. They've got the backing. They've got the resources. They've got all of that. So she's got all that. Like, she's not having to fight for any of that now. She's just going in purely to make them winners again, to make them back to what they used to be and go and win a major tournament like that. And then I think cigars out.
Cigars. For days,
and then I don't know, what does she do after that? Depends what yeah.
They've made the right call. She's got the biggest job in women's football.
God, I'd love to see her bonus.
Our bonus must be lovely. I mean...
Think she'd sponsor the pod?
Do you know, I think we should just try and get her on. Send her a DM. Just like, Emma,
hi Emma.
Loved your French roll today. Well done. Did you win? And then be like, want to come on?
Do you know me? Do you remember me? Have you ever heard of me?
I have interviewed her a few times.
Have you?
But she never gives you that feeling of like, yeah, we've met.
She's like, freak.
Yeah, probably that. Listen, outstanding. I kind of thought it was going to go this way, with no disrespect to Brazil. Great team, amazing moment. Goodbye, Marta. But I just think she's so good. Emma Hayes, she's got the team drilled. She's changed it up. She's not lost a game since she's come in. And I actually think it will continue that way for a while. However, Emma Hayes did say coming into this tournament, it could be an Olympic gold. I need to suss out how to beat the Spanish first. She didn't have to beat the Spanish.
Yeah.
So there we go. Perhaps that's something we can look out for in the future. But what is next for this USA team? You're probably right, Rush. It's probably now we've got to go and win the World Cup.
Yeah. And
actually, I think with a manager like her, the squad that they've got, as you mentioned there, that's what they're going to set out to do, and I actually think they can do it.
We'll see, Castle.
Thank you very much for coming along. We appreciate your time. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your messages. Thanks for your supers. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we're going to do a podcast this week.
What day? We've not decided yet.
We can talk about the specifics later. Yeah.
But USFA, enjoy your session tonight. Get on it, let your hair down. Commiserations to Brazil. Again, congratulations. Congratulations to Marta for Feckin' fantastic career. What do we call it? Trailblazer.
Game changer. Transcended women's football. Did Marta.
But thanks for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, and we'll have a podcast out this week.
Well
I'll also
done.
have a vlog out. God bless. Send nudes.
And well done USA. Well done Emma Hayes. Unlucky Brazil. Mwah. See you soon. Bye.